This legislative session, lawmakers have hired a consulting firm to tackle the Developmental Disability Services waiting list.
You've heard news stories about the waiting list for several months now because it is embarrassingly long here in Oklahoma.
And for the first time ever, the DHS has a plan to eliminate the waiting list. So what does that mean for perhaps you or someone you know? News 4's Allie Meyer with The Long Wait.
For decades, Oklahomans with disabilities were cared for in institutions. But years ago, our state closed those campuses to serve individuals in homes. But the state doesn't allocate enough funding to serve all those needs. And so there is a waiting list. And it is very, very long.
As winter drew near, Thumbelina needed shelter from the cold.
Sarah Garrison is 30 years old. She has cerebral palsy and intellectual disability.
She was born in '92 at a time when they were still encouraging people to put children like Sarah in an institution and just forget about her. And I said no.
Sarah has always lived at home. The Garrisons qualify for state services to help. They lived in Indiana 20 years, where state-funded help came over 3 days a week to bathe and feed and provide personal care for Sarah.
They managed to take care of their citizens like Sarah, and I don't see why Oklahoma can't do it.
In Oklahoma, Sarah is on a waiting list 13 years long.
My biggest disappointment in moving back to Oklahoma has been that they just don't seem to value families who need these services.
Oklahomans who applied for services in 2009, in Governor Brad Henry's second term, are still waiting. In 2009, President Barack Obama had just taken office. Gas was $2.50 a gallon. And thousands of Oklahoma families who applied way back then have been waiting ever since.
So there was a long period of time where there wasn't funding being allocated to this. So that's how the list began to build up.
In the past 10 years, the state legislature has added $1 or $2 million additional each year to help shorten the waiting list. But it's not enough.
The department has never been in a position where they've believed that total elimination was within reach. And for the first time, we absolutely believe total elimination is within reach this year.
Lucy McLaughlin was born with a genetic disorder. She is blind, physically and intellectually disabled. And she's been on the waiting list 8 years and counting.
She's our second daughter with a rare genetic disease called glycine encephalopathy. There aren't very many siblings because most choose to terminate just because of the severity of the disease, and it is a terminal disorder.
Dancing to Taylor Swift.
The McLaughlins first applied for services for Lucy's big sister in 2008. Ellie Kate waited years for services. She died waiting, robbed of a measure of quality of life because the waiting list here is so profoundly mismanaged.
Oklahoma is so proud to be pro-life, and I truly believe that if you're pro-life in the womb, you should be pro-life out of the womb. You can't just, champion for a child that's unborn and then leave the child and the family when they're born and they're in need of services.
According to state data, 116 Oklahomans have died waiting for services. 4 years after Ellie Kate's death, she still hadn't been removed from the waiting list, maintained on an Excel spreadsheet at the Department of Human Services.
It's awful. We're in the business of meeting people's needs. We're in the business of serving people. And so anytime that we find out that someone has died while waiting, it's very sad for us. We have all spent our careers wanting to serve people, and sincerely.
Today, there are 5,124 Oklahomans on the waiting list. Last year, DHS hired Liberty Medical, paid $9.3 million over 5 years to answer this question. How much would it take to serve every Oklahoman in need?
We believe it's about $21.3 million. That's our ask of the legislature this year for elimination of the waiting list.
Total elimination of the waiting list. The state plan is twofold: fund services for every Oklahoman waiting and boost pay for care staff. the workers who serve families like the Garrisons and the McLaughlins.
We are really having a hard time competing with the rest of the labor market. And these are the people that receive these services need to be able to depend that their staff are going to show up.
The state wants to increase pay for workers from $9.50 to $12 an hour to sustain the workforce needed to serve Oklahomans with disabilities.
There are tons of families, similar, if not in worse situations than us, that really need Oklahoma to step up and do right by the least of us. And, you know, we're neighbors, we're taxpayers, we're citizens.
DHS has never asked for more than $2 million a year. This year, the legislature will consider the $21 million request this session. Allie Meyer, Oklahoma's News 4.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now, right now, Liberty Health is trying to assess every applicant on the waiting list. They're about halfway through those assessments. The DHS tells us those assessments are vital to eliminating the long wait.